Can we just talk? I don't hate you. I wanna just talk. Please. I'm asking, please. Please? I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. Can you say that again? But I love you, please. What have I done to you? But I didn't do anything to you. I didn't try to hurt you. Oh my god. What is it?
Greg.
What?
Did they send you an email?
No. What? Where? I don't know. Give me a second. No, I didn't get an email.
It's a caseworker. It won't say division.
Okay, what am I supposed to search then? Because I have a lot of emails.
Okay, June 3rd. Okay.
I can't search the date. What am I supposed to search?
I didn't ask his name.
Well, I can't do anything then.
Can I see?
No, I'm busy right now.
Can you find it maybe?
No,
later?
I'm yeah, later. I'm busy right now.
Okay.
I don't understand what I did to you. What have I done to you? Can you at least tell me what I did to you? What? Your mic is really muffled. Like, really, really muffled. But what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong to you, though. I didn't hurt you. I haven't done anything wrong to you. All you did was get mad at me because you couldn't fucking read my invite messages because you thought I was trying to take you away from your friends. But that's just because you ignored me for so many days. You ignored me for literally a whole day. 20 hours. Nobody sleeps for 20 hours. That was when I was in the middle of talking to you. Don't you remember the whole thing? I mean, you fucking couldn't add me on Discord. I tried to get you to add me on Discord. It waited till tomorrow, and then you went online. You didn't even fucking try to talk to me. That was after weeks of me trying to reach out to you, because you were only ever online on the website. You never went online on the game. I'm not finished talking, sweetheart. You never went online on the game, and I was trying to reach out to you to talk to you so we could hang out, because I wanted to contact you and hang out with you for months. For weeks. Doesn't matter. For multiple weeks. And then I finally got the chance. You came online, and we talked all day, and then you finally fucking said you wanted to add me on Discord. And then you didn't even write down my Discord. You didn't even fucking... You didn't even try to add it. You just said, okay. And then 10 minutes later, I asked you if you had added me. And as I was going to go look and check, and you didn't. So I said, okay, here, add it. Here is the username again. Add it. That was after 10 minutes. Then after a few minutes, not even, of that, you just went offline for 20 hours. You couldn't even talk to me. When I was trying to reach out to you, you had to hang out with someone else so bad that you couldn't even fucking talk to me for a minute. And then you got so mad at me when I tried to fucking invite you to an instance that I can moderate with my own fucking staff powers because I own this group, that you fucking literally threatened to stop talking to me because you fucking thought I was trying to pull you away from your friends when literally you were just not reading my... It's crazy that you would fucking write in the invite text, you're trying to pull me away from your friend, from my friends. This is fucking whatever, that I'm being toxic or whatever you said. I don't even care. That you would write all that, but you can't fucking read my invite text. You can't... When it comes to whatever I have to say to you, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant, right? You just don't care what I have to say. But I have to care so fucking much. Why did you come up to me that day? Acting as if you were trying to be there for me. If the last thing you would do is be there for me. You're not here for me. You fucking lied that day. You lied that you were trying to be here for me. You made that story up so that you could get close to me and then hurt me like everyone else has. You knew that's what you were trying to do. Yet you did it anyway. Why would I expect... How could you expect anything less of me? What reason do I have to trust you if all you fucking do is act just like everyone else? You fucking reel me in. And then you fucking just manipulate me and just fucking just stab me in the fucking back. Just twist it as hard as you fucking can. Just like everyone else in my fucking life has done. Apparently what? I've gone through nothing. Like what I'm going through is nothing in comparison to you because you're lonely? No, bitch. I'm actually alone. You're lonely because you don't date. Okay, sure, great, good for you. I was there for you to give you that opportunity. Clearly people want to date you. You just don't fucking care enough to try to be with someone. Because you fucking made it all about you. Whenever I was going through something, it didn't fucking matter. Whenever I was trying to give my piece and give you my perspective on something because you didn't want to hear me out, it didn't fucking matter. Whenever it was about your friends, it was suddenly about you and I was taken out of the fucking picture. Why? Why am I excluded from everything just because you think I have to get along with somebody who used to be my friend and you didn't even know used to be my friend and I didn't know was your friend? Why suddenly... Or when you're in a group of people that you just formed together 40 seconds ago, quantumly and ephemerally, I can't become part of that? Oh yeah, I know, I get you. You wanted me to join you, but you didn't say that. Both of those times, you didn't fucking say you wanted me to join. Instead, you resorted to saying that I was either trying to do something to you, or in this case, just saying, look, well, I'm with friends, so I can't talk to you. You can't talk to me at all? You've been ignoring me on Discord for days. This was after you had been ignoring me in general 4 days. Like 4 days where I had to fucking try to reach out to you. You didn't even want to talk to me. What is supposed to convince me that you are trying to be genuine and that you are honest when you say you want to be there for me? When you clearly, at least from my perspective, can't. That can't be true. I mean, you want something out of me. I don't know what. I'm trying to figure out what. From my perspective, the only thing that could possibly be going on here is extortion and trying to get gains and rewards out of me. You're trying to get rewards out of you're trying to get reward, like a reward like stimulation, like you're trying to get fucking, I don't know, dopamine out of me. You were trying to use me from the beginning so that I could comfort you, because I'm really good at comforting people on accident, evidently, because I comfort people all the time for some reason. So I just became there for you, and then you were good after that day because you realized, oh wait, I'm lonely, but it's okay to be lonely because look, this guy's alone too. He's alone too, so it's okay for me to be lonely. You felt better about that after that day, didn't you? I bet you fucking did. I bet you felt much better about everything after that, actually, because I was there for you. Okay, if you cared, then what stopped you from caring? The way I voice everything. The way I voice everything? Hold on. The way I voice everything. Is that what you said? See, you can't even answer my questions when I'm trying to understand if that's what you're saying or not, because I can barely fucking hear you because your mic is quiet as fuck. You don't even answer me. You don't give a fuck, let alone how I voice shit. You don't voice anything. That's how much of a cockwad you are. Then you need to turn your mic up, dude. You're blaming me for fucking the way I talk. You don't ever fucking talk to me like a human being for shit. Who are you to judge how other people talk? You've never spoken to me like a human being. No. You're not going to do that. No. I'm recording this, dude. Hope you know that. Remember, I didn't do anything to you. I can tell this whole story again. Just remember, I never did anything wrong to you. You better remember this very fucking clearly. I helped you. I was here for you. I didn't try to hurt you. I tried to get you closer to me in my life more. I tried to bring your friends more in my life so I could be part of your life more. It's fucking insane. It's just fucking insane. Can I ask you a question, bro? No? You're just gonna ignore me? That's fine, I guess, bro. That's fine, too. Bro, are you fucking listening to me or are you just a bitch? Yo, you're a fucking bitch. You know that? Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking rat. Yeah, you're a fucking bitch. I'm trying to talk to you. It took me 3 attempts to fucking get you to listen to me. You're a fucking bitch. Fuck you, man. I hope you know that. Yeah. No, I just got here. Are you fucking stupid? Okay, you invited me here and you still couldn't fucking care enough to listen to me when I'm trying to talk to you, nigga. That's crazy. Yeah, you did. No, you did just invite me. I requested an invite from you. Yeah, I recorded it, dude. Hey, by the way, that person has me blocked, so that if you don't get them to unblock me or block them, I'm gonna block you too. Yeah, you weren't supposed to say that part. To unblock me. There you fucking go. Yeah. Why the fuck did you block me, dude? What, dude? What? What? Who's back where? What? No, I didn't need anything. Fuck you, man. I asked you a question, you fucking ignored me. It's as simple as that. Because this stupid motherfucker here had me blocked. So when I was talking, you thought you couldn't hear me, so you fucking ignored me. Like all my bullshit fake friends fucking do. Pretending not to fucking hear me because you can't hear me well enough. So you fucking don't listen to what I'm saying. And when you do fail to hear me, what the fuck I said, you don't care enough to ask me what I said. Because you fucking pretend to not have fucking heard me. No, you just pretended not to have fucking heard me. That's fine. I get it. I'm so fucking used to it. It's not even funny. It's insane how many people like you do this shit. It's not even fucking ironic, dude. Like, it's literally so close to causing me to kill myself every single day how the fucking same each and every one of you are. Yeah, I'm fucking listening to you, jackass. I'm respectful. What are you talking about? It puts me here. You heard me the third time I said something. That means you were fucking... Dude, you were able to hear me. You gotta stop being a little fucking bitch. No, it's not... I'm not gonna believe whatever I want. I recorded you replying me to the third time. And then you fucking replied to me talking about the fact that you fucking ignored me the first 2 times before I got out of my seat. What? Are you fucking stupid? Are you too retarded to process what I'm saying? Listen, you're hearing what I'm saying. Listen, process it. I was recording everything to the point where I fucking saw you reply to 3 different things I said before I got out of my seat. So you are bullshit lying right now, bro. Why does your status say getting help, bro? Because I think you should go to somewhere else for it because you need more. You need to get more. No, I was going to ask you because I genuinely cared, but you decided not to give a fuck, motherfucker. Fuck you. Crazy for you to accuse me of fucking coming here to do this shit. You're exactly like my fucking ex that said I invited him to my fucking world to comment on his avatar. I had never even seen that avatar before. He knew that. And he was like, well, did you just invite me here to say all this shit? This is the first time I've ever fucking seen that avatar. And I kept saying that on loop, and he kept fucking ignoring me, going on his own tangent. Fucking, I was repeating it like a broken record. How could I fucking do that if you fucking literally have never shown me his avatar before? And he said, I got mad at him. I invited him there to fucking get mad at him as soon as he joined. Man, you people disgust me. You're so fucking crazy, bro. If I said this shit over and over again, you still probably wouldn't listen to me, just like him. You'd probably think it was all about you, dude. Because it's just about everybody getting mad at you or something, huh? Thank God. Yeah, even though yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I started talking, dude. Bro, the point is, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, I fucking said multiple things across the fucking time of going across here, bro. Like, what? Bro, okay, sure. Let's just say that we're true, man. Let's just say that's true.
Can you repeat what you said? I am listening. Can you repeat what you said?
Yeah, I said, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Well, anyway, I'm gonna ask you a different question now, though, because I'm more confused. Where the fuck is this, Sorry, I almost called this person your girlfriend. I don't even know if that's true. That was an asshole-ish move of me. Where's this, person here who's in the world right now? Like, do you have any idea? Oh, that's great.
They're not very social, probably.
Well, see, this is why I am social now, because I realize talking to people is still better than not talking, because over years of like me actually causing myself mental brain damage by like secluding myself because I thought people were all out to get me and just hurting me. Well, to some extent I was right. They were. People around the world know me for some reason, and have known me for a long time, and they just know who I am for some odd fucking reason, and they do like to mistreat me, and that's true. But now I realize talking to people helps, though. It's better because some people do want a fucking chance. Some people do want to do good things in this life. Some people want the ability to be able to fucking communicate with you to where you're both on the same level and care about each other and like each other, you know. So it's better to give people that chance and to recover from their pain and trauma that you don't know about than to not give them that chance. So I realize now it's like whatever I say ain't going to hurt people more than whatever the fuck I could not do could do. So I realize now with the amount of people that accuse me of shit I haven't done, and that's like every day at this point. It's been every day like this for the past few months, where a new either relationship partner or a friend comes up with something to tell people that I did when I didn't do it, or to tell me that I did in order to have an excuse to be mad at me.
I can never be mad at my friends, even if they're mad at me, and I can be.
It's crazy because I never get mad at anybody, and people think I get so angry. They're like, "Why are you mad? Why are you mad?" They fucking say shit all the time, like, "Why are you getting angry? It's just a game." Like, I'm not getting mad. I'm enforcing rules. I'm explaining to you the truth because you want to deny the truth. It's as simple as that. Some people want to deny the truth for some reason. Some people like to break rules. Some people like to make rules and break rules. That's me. Well, I like to rephrase. I like to reform the definition of language to be able to break the law without breaking the law. So what I do is I try to construe shit in my direction so I can do more, so I can have more within my capability than I would rather have before, you know, without breaking the law still, you know what I mean? So that's kind of the gist, yeah. Because some people are bad at really properly forming language. Some people are bad at like fully phrasing shit properly and shit, and like saying the right thing they want to say instead of saying something else entirely type shit. And some people just can't even write laws. Like, they're in the laws, but they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know, there's a law in the United States now that actually makes it so that cannabis, weed, bud, marijuana is federally legal for all consumers, including minors, across all 50 states. Federally legal. Technically, they don't call it marijuana though. They call it hemp, but it's just according to the law. Now, like, most of the weed on the market is qualified as hemp and not marijuana anymore. It's just a legal loophole, bro, you know? And now people are selling and buying weed to minors and shit. Minors are selling weed, and it's legal. Yeah. Well, I guess they can't technically just sell the weed, but kind of they can. In a lot of certain ways, like just being the salesperson of a company and shit, then they can, yeah. As long as they don't own the company with the weed.
The name of, you're telling me about like change the name of sexual harassment, then it's all of a sudden legal.
Sort of, basically, yeah. That's basically what they did. Or it's more like this. They basically threw in another term called sexual borderline misconduct, and then they accidentally expanded the definition of that way too much and like included like rape or something. Like, basically, that's basically more like it. And then that way the punishment is like 0 rather than like a lot, because that law just like overrides it. Because it's like that. I mean, that's how the law works, right? You got to acknowledge it's a conglomerate. There's no law that says exactly what sexual harassment is. There's sexual harassment that's talked about in the law, but the law doesn't define what sexual... You see what I'm saying? I mean, there's a legal definition of sexual harassment, but it's like spread out across all over the place. So it's like whenever they have their terms and shit, it doesn't really matter how they kind of set it up. They can set it up however they want, you know? So they have like this law and that law. For example, they have the Analog Act. The Analog Act for drugs means if something is a chemical analog, which I'm not going to explain the chemical term for that, but it basically just means like if it's chemically similar, like in the base structure and shit, and they just modify it a little bit, which is kind of like derivative, but it's not the same thing as derivative. but I won't explain because derivative could be totally different. Analog, it's like it's gonna be similar enough to some extent. So if it's an analog, then it's illegal. But then with weed, they basically say every single compound found in cannabis, hemp, except for Delta 9 THC, which by the way the weed doesn't make naturally anyway. It's only when you smoke it that it has that. The weed doesn't make that compound though at all. Nature doesn't make that. Heat does. They say basically all the compounds except for this one are legal completely. And then there's a law that says if you smoke weed in your household, and you don't go outside of it with any of it, then it's completely legal so long as you don't have a warrant on your ass. And then anyway, and there's some other little things, but that's like the main thing right there. So it's like if you get the weed, so long as you smoke it on somebody's private property and they don't have a warrant, then you're good. If you mean, so it's like it just as long as the house owner or the like landlord of whatever the fuck you're living on doesn't have a warrant against him, then you're good. And as long as you're welcome to be there, like legally. You can't just show up on somebody's private property and just like smoke, but you can, yeah, if you're yeah. So, and then the fact that it's decriminalized in a lot of states, so that means you can probably smoke it in public too, as long as it's under a certain amount. They can't even take it, especially if you're like in a public park and you're not on the road or on a sidewalk selling it or something. If you're just smoking in a park, they can't even take it away from you. And then in most other places, it's like, or anyway, if they in all places it's like, and if they do take it away from you, usually it's just a fine. So, yep. And there's nothing that says anything about the age for cannabis, for hemp. You can grow weed in the states where it's legal to grow it. For the most part, it's decriminalized for any age. It's just like they're a little more lenient on people that are adults, essentially, for most of them. And then the fact again that like hemp doesn't have any qualification at all. You can buy your own hemp. You can go to basemokes.com right now and get some free weed. Literally like a gram or an eighth, depending on if you want high quality or low quality bud. You can get at least a gram of weed for completely free, legally, as a minor in all 50 states of the United States of America, as an underage minor, literally, if you want to right now. So. Yep. And then you had anyway, but that's beside the point. But there's another thing where that makes alcohol legal in one way, and it's that if a retailer wants to sell something that's not a beverage, for example, bitters, which are just like high proof alcohol with really, really strong bitter compounds in it that you can spike, like a drink or something with, and it makes it really bitter. But that's high proof alcohol, usually 40% or more, and you can buy a bottle of that, like these little tiny bottles. Yes, granted, they have really strong bitter shit in them, but you can just take a shot. It's not that bad. And it's legal. Or you can sweeten it. And then the bitterness pretty much goes away, and you can just... You do that as a minor. Anyway, as I was saying, and then you have people like this. Like, of course, there was this guy that came in one day who... Anyway, he's a huge asshole for a host of reasons, but I'm not going to explain why. Let's just say he tried to, like... Anyway... but he's like, when I'm in the middle of a conversation with my friend, he joins the lobby and he's like, he comes up and hears us talking. He says, no, it's not, because he hears me say that it's effectively legal to buy and smoke weed as a minor, and it's actually more legal to use alcohol and cannabis than it is to use tobacco, because they're both technically legal for minors to consume in the United States. And he says, no, it's not. And I'm like, fuck are you talking about? Fuck do you know what you're saying? And I explained it to him, and literally my friend jumped in immediately. He's like, dude, you don't know what the fuck he was saying and shit. Like, you just came in here and anyway. I was like, no, you're so fucking stupid because you're wrong and you're trying to correct me. You just came in here. Anyway, this guy's a fucking asshole. That's why I got so mad at him. But anyway, he's the kind of guy, let's just say, I'll tell you real quick, but before me and him met, he was trying to get my boyfriend to break up with me. Even though there's nothing going wrong between us, it just he basically saw he basically didn't see like relationships as a good thing, but he was also there was a whole other, I don't want to, anyway. But yeah, he used something. Let's just say like he used some stuff I didn't do and stuff like that to try to. But anyway, he had a whole vendetta. Not a whole vendetta. He had a whole vendetta, like a whole agenda against me. But that's beside the point. He still does. He's fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I've gotten most of this shit on recording. He's got his own kind of I don't know what the fuck kind of thing going on. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah. People are crazy sometimes, man. You gotta realize people out here are crazy. I literally just came here because I realized like people are crazy. But then before I was giving up on everybody, I wanted to like see what was going on with you because I felt like I could trust you. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I just saw your status. I was like trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Genuinely, I came in here asking you like why the fuck your status says that. You know, I was gonna just simply inquire, man. So what does getting help mean? Like just from your friend circle or something? They're comforting you? What do you mean?
Yeah, I was getting help from my friend circle, nothing big or actual help, you know.
Would it be hurtful if I called that self-help and not really exactly a form of getting help?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Because, and the reason I'm saying this, and I'm really not trying to encroach here, but the reason I'm saying this is because oftentimes when you see this kind of pattern, more so than not happening, it's usually not from it's not gonna be from the point of view of the wise man. Like it's not gonna be as foolproof as you think to take the approach that seems right. In the sense that, let me try explaining this. Like, you gotta know your limits. And what I mean when I say that is like, a lot of people don't understand the concept of a limit. But it's like, okay, somebody just joined. Hopefully he teleports over here. Kind of bad timing for him to join, but, whatever. We're gonna see. Hopefully he doesn't stay up there. Where even is the beginning? It's like over there, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but it'll be okay. Yeah, this guy is a very valuable person to me. But I don't want him to know that. Don't tell him that. No. He's like fucking 15 or something. But no, he's a very mature mod on my fucking group. And he's surprisingly mature. He still acts young, don't get me wrong, but he's doing better than he thinks. So, but I'm also hoping he teleports over here because I don't want him to interact that much. Well, maybe it's better that if he interacts with GR David over here, that things aren't gonna become too frayed, and there won't be, because when people are alone for too long, it gets to their head. But that's another thing. So it's like when you're people don't understand. It's like being near people all the time is not to talk to other people. It's to not be alone, because you actually need more of yourself. But it's like what they are is actually just an extension of yourself. Does that make sense? You know what I mean when I say it? Yeah, what? Yeah, no problem, man. Take your time, no worries.
I gotta go grab something to drink or something.
Oh, you're good. Take your time, man. Bro. Bro, you know there's a teleport to car button, right? Mwah. By the way, the person that just left rejoined, so you should respawn real quick. Okay, now click this thing. Okay, he should be figuring out how to come over here in a second. Oh, he went up to it like he was pressing the button. Dude actually was walking like all... Now I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Hold on. Where did he go? He pressed it, I guess. He's not... Oh! Oh yeah, because it puts you there. Yo, what's up, man? Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Anyway, man, welcome back. Yo, welcome back, man. You feel a strange feeling. What'd you say? Oh, I don't see that so much, man. I'm not gonna lie. Did he just crash? Oh my lord. Yo. You did. That's alright, man. Nah, it's okay. It's probably just hot. He's probably just running hot. You know, but anyway, man. Holy shit. But nah. Oh my god. Huh? Thanks, man. It really means a lot to me, believe it or not. You should go there and then like totally invite me so I can observe and spectate while I'm coding. Yeah. I'm programming do you want to actually see what I have so far? I can upload what I have so far. No. I'm gonna upload it to VR chat. But yeah, that's how worlds get made. It's community made worlds, but there's my Discord in my bio if you want it. No, it's just Minecraft. It's literally just a little block game. Yeah. Thank you. I also have fucked up being, and then I have the wrong drugs too. Yeah, you didn't realize what them. Strolling into town, dude. Strolling into town. No, you're good. It's a song lyric actually, so. I see you there. I see you. Ooh, hi. I feel like I've had your account added before, but that might be a dream or something. It's probably one of those dreams to avoid me aligning with the timing that to where that leads you to you blocking me, or it leads to you unfriending me. I have a lot of those recently. I have preliminary dreams. I have a lot of preliminary dreams that like literally will show me and hear me the next day, and I'll hear people's voices exactly and stuff. And sometimes it's dreams telling me exactly what to do. So usually I have more than just one dream. Like I'll have like 25,000 trillion of the same like day happening over and over again in slightly different ways. That's usually my dreams. Hold on. No, I don't know anything you're saying. I'm sorry. No, I don't got what you're saying. Mhm. 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 First time the world isn't what? Oh yeah. Yeah. No. One thing you'll learn really quickly with me is that the only time I'll ever get mad is if you don't answer me, and I actually reward people that take a long time to answer me, because you'll see I make it very clear. Just don't ever leave me on red. Like it doesn't even have to be like that day. It just has to be like, if you fucking come online and hang out with me, don't get mad at me when, for example, you leave, like what just happened just now for some reason with this fucking asshole who has no concern for anybody in the world other than himself for some unapparent or apparent reason. Just fucking leaving with no word out of random, and then I fucking normally I wouldn't care about that. I'll explain in a minute, but leaving the world out of random with no word, and then me trying to figure out, trying to ask him a question over an invite, and then him getting mad at me saying, well, I'm with friends right now. I'm with friends. And I'm typing over the fucking invite, and he's changing his messages but not reading mine. He just said, I just said I'm with friends, motherfucking something. One of the words was in caps, I think. I don't remember what the extra word was, but it was like another word in caps. So I just said I'm with friends, and then some other word in caps. Oh, speaking of, that guy's just typing to me just now, which has been 15 minutes of him not typing to me. Damn near. But actually, no, way longer than that. It's been 30 minutes of him not typing to me. 26. Anyway, the point is, so I was asking him that, and so he got mad at me because I kept inviting him, and then eventually I went in that world talking to him, and then he eventually blocked me. But this is funny. Luckily, I was recording, but it was for no reason. It was just because I kept. It's because I very slyly dived into what he did to me in the past. But it's just like this. Like he's done this so many times before. Where, let's just say, if you fucking ignore me for a few days on Discord, don't be surprised when I'm going to send you an invite on VR chat asking you a question after you leave my lobby, and then when you say you're with friends, that I send you another one, or that I send you a different one, or I send the same one, or keep sending invites trying to reply to you and talk to you because you won't message me on Discord. And then if you don't read my messages while simultaneously sending me your own over the invites, and then get mad at me, then I'll get mad. Just don't be surprised if I get mad at you for getting mad at me for you not being willing to read my messages, because I'm sending you messages with text and so are you. But it's just because I'm asking you a question because you just left the world with no warning, and you also don't want to message me on Discord because it's already been days. But I know you wouldn't do something like that. It's just crazy. To me, it's like, the thing is, when people do combinations of things wrong and they still can't realize what they did wrong, to the point where they still blame you for shit you didn't do and get mad at you for nothing that you did at all, just to say that they can say that you did something wrong even though you haven't done anything wrong. Just as an example, But anyway, it's fucking crazy. He said, well, I'll try to stop sounding like... Hold on. He said, well, I'll try if you stop sounding like you're pissed off at me or somebody. It's because you keep ignoring me, and when I talk, you still ignore me and make it about you and blame me for stuff I didn't do. I'm not gonna stop sounding the way I sound for you, especially not if you're going to do the things you do, which is because you keep interrupting me and yelling at me. Anyway, sorry, what did you say? No, you don't even have to. It's just if I want to talk to you, for example, to ask what you feel about me because I believe that you hate me for no reason. Because I'm really hurt and pissed how you could corner me in a position to where you not only can't even talk to me about what I did, but also just fuck off for what seems like no reason. And even though I did nothing wrong at all, that's the only time I need you to do that. Is if I ask you a question about that, for example, or just a question, or say something to you. But it'd be nice if you at least check your Discord. That way, if I ask a question, you can see that I was trying to talk to you and shit. You don't have to send me a message. Just it's nice if you can either hear my pings or just check it every so often after you go into a different world. Maybe just once, if you leave a world with me, just to see after a few minutes or something, just see But mainly because he's been ignoring me on Discord consistently, so I couldn't even. And I know he's doing that on purpose anyway, so it doesn't matter. If I were to do that, it wouldn't make a difference anyway. You get what I'm saying? It's more like that kind of thing rather than excuse me, you know what I'm saying? Something than something if you're just to make it seem like I need that constant communication with you. No, I don't need. I'd like to be able to contact you. That's the whole point of having a Discord. But if it's not there to contact, then you see, then there's something else to get angry at. It's a whole different thing because if it's about like getting the attention, that's different than having the genuine need for like contact. Like that's just a different thing. People don't understand social interaction and communication and trust on that level. They really like to act like they do, but they have no experience in their life to get themselves to that point where they could have that. They're just really convinced they do. They do not. First deletist. What is a first deletist? Is that like a new age generalist? Reductionist? No, you're good. I mean, okay. I mean, thank you. I appreciate you for that, actually, believe it or not. Okay, sounds good. Take care of yourself. I'll be around, okay? Peace out. Bye. Bye. You too. Bye. Are you... You're not asleep. You just stopped that video when I joined. You're here. Are you sleepwalking? Yo, unless you're trying to poodle drop this place, man, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna lie. You heard me. Nigga, I don't play on public instances, nigga. Or other groups, either. Well, maybe that last part I do sometimes, but... Yo, you did realize that, nigga. What you acting like a fucking fool for? Yo, I just got 666, bro. Okay, we have to go in this lobby right now. Hold on, look. Wait. Holy shit. Yo, look at this shit, gang. We got 666 up in here. Everybody should get in here. Guys, look at the 666. Guys, get in this portal right now if you want to know about it. Yo, What up? What? Who? What? What are you talking about, my boy? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I know, that's right. Isn't that crazy? But you know what we should do? we should do. I should open another instance of VR chat real quick and just like AFK in here, and then while we invite a bunch of people in here and just like, yo, just get this place super full of some nice, cummy, yummy, sexy looking little anime girls. Thick booty anime bitches. Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna launch my other VR chat right now. I'm launching another instance of VR chat right now, on God. Yeah, bro. On God, on Jaw, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, on Jaw, bro. Alright. Yeah, how'd you know I was looking at that just now? Because a friend of mine was in that. Like, what? Are you just reading my mind or some shit? What's that about, bro? Why'd you fucking put a portal there just now? You think you're trying to be funny or some shit? I'll ask you this. Do you think this is going to better your chances with the alliance over here? What do you think this is going to do? Do you think it's going to promote well-being or squander well-being? Doing shit like this. Whose team are you for? The fucking opposition or the alliance, bro? You tell me which one. Are you a light worker or a demon cast? A light worker or a demon cast? Are you a demon cast? So you're an oppositional fiend? You're with the opposition? You're trying to squander the alliance? You just said you are, though. You just said you're with the opposition, which means you're not with the alliance. It doesn't matter. Knowledge is not one with awareness. Okay, no, you don't get to just say. You have to actually say it. That was the rule we established at day one, remember? How did you forget everything already? Like, you were part of this from the beginning, just like everyone else. So what are you doing right now, man?
That's true.
No, you're not going to do this distracting shit. I asked you a question. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. You're going to break the alliance? No, you're not. Not on my watch. That's not happening, buddy. You can't do that. You're not going to be able to achieve that. I hope you know that very deep down inside yourself.
Why isn't this portal going away? That's my question.
I think you're just hallucinating, brother. I think the opposition's gotten a bunch of weird drugs up in your head. I think the opposition got a bunch of drugs in your head, dude. Think you let the opposition just fucking straight up inject a bunch of like heinous substances into your vessel. No. Interrogating this new opposition member that I've found.
Oh my god.
You're lucky I was streaming this time. I mean, I have all this on recording, bro. Like, you don't need to do this shit anymore because you better, because right now you just served them. If you realize it or not, it's okay. It's too bad for you and like not me.
Okay, I'll get out. I'm not in.
All right, wonderful, man. Thanks for saying that. Holy shit. Woundedism. What kind of fucking group is that? Woundedism. I'm trying to find that group we were just in again, but I don't think I'm gonna find it. Light Foxy Furry Gamers. Yeah, let's try that one. 19080. What did you say you were a bunch of fags? I'm gonna invite a couple more friends real quick, actually. It might be a good idea. You're not wrong. Oh wait, I just joined a blackout lobby actually. I was supposed to be portal dropping murder 4 lobbies. That's why I didn't find the other one. I was trying to find the word we were just saying instead of blackout lobbies and not murder 4 lobbies. I must be retarded, man. That's crazy. It's like if I put this portal down with 666 in it, they'll definitely join. Nah, it has to be Murder 4 because only Murder 4 players will join Murder 4. Like blackout lobbies are not going to leave the better game to join Murder 4. Why am I saying it like that, Jern? I don't know what you're saying. Hold up. The cult. Were we in the Cult of Death's Hand or the Cosmic? It was Cosmic something, right? Yeah. What was it? Cosmic Dwellers? No. Where's the are you in that group that we were in where I put the portal inside the lobby, the Cosmic. Oh damn. Yeah, I can't find it. We're fucked. I have to choose a random one. Just go in there and place the portal, bro. I might have to go take a piss break on God, but yeah, I might have to go piss. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This is crazy. It's actually hurting though. It's actually hurting like crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I need to go piss real quick. So I'm gonna put this portal down and I'm gonna go piss because I'm dying. It's actually just 666. It's fucking crazy. All right, yeah, I'll be right back. Wait.